Alright guys, let's jump into Bitget token here on the channel once again. Now this coin has been quite hot as of recent, guys, and today you made another all-time high. Basically the all-time high stands at $5.07, almost 8 cents. So yeah, it has made a little bit of a pullback though, since it hit that high a little bit earlier today. But basically we need to close a candle above about $4.53. If it does that, that pretty much shows continuation. We do have kind of a nice trend here. Also, if I would mark this trend, let's see, let's put this, I think this is a good place actually. I'm going to mark this yellow. That's how I usually mark my trend lines. So basically it deviated just a little bit back here in middle December, fell below it. But basically this line has supported this token's price, so that's really nice to see as well. But yeah guys, I do believe we're going to get some continuation here with Bitget token. If we take a quick look at this on a 4-hour time frame, guys, it does look like it made kind of a flag here. So let's do something like this. I know this is not a trend, of course, I just want to mark this off. Let's just make this flag though, and let's do something like this. Let's put this here, and let me see, let me extend this a little bit. So I think basically this has to break out tonight. This is the 4-hour time frame, like up here it says, let's see what it does. Let's see if it gets a bounce off this, little line, the bottom side of this little flag. But the target of this flag would be, let's see, it's going to be way up there, guys, actually. So let me move this to the possible breakout. So basically, if this breaks out like it should, on a 4-hour time frame, it should go up to about $5.85. So yeah, I would like to see that, guys. I do believe Bitget token will see that price. I don't know when. I don't think it's going to be, tomorrow or maybe even this week, but the technical target of the breakout would take you up to about $5.85. Now, this is one of the hotter tokens. It could go up even tonight. Who knows? It has been a very hot token lately. So anyways, just be looking for that. But so far, we are getting kind of a red candle. A little bit bigger of a red candle than the last couple of 4-hour time frames. Although we kind of had a doji red candle on the first one. This was kind of a bullish candle. Would have liked to have seen it, turn green at least. But it is a hammer candle, guys. So, but right now we're facing a little bit of resistance, but we're still at $4.90. I mean, that was basically the all-time high, not long ago, a few days ago, basically. All right, let's take a quick look at Bitcoin here. As you can see, Bitcoin has had quite a day today. Basically, it opened up at just below $95,000 and currently sitting just below 99. So, it's Christmas Eve, and we've had quite a move today, so that's really nice to see. Now, if we can close a daily candle above this orange line at about 99,000, that would be excellent. So this is a daily resistance, this orange line. Let's see if we can break this. I don't think we're going to close, above this at 101, 200, where the next resistance is, but if we can close above 99,000, that's the next step, to take here. Now, basically, if we look at Ethereum, it has also gotten rejected today at the 35, 34 level here, this line, this resistance on a weekly time frame. Now, I haven't marked off any daily time frames for Ethereum because basically it's not at all-time highs like Bitcoin, so you kind of have a mix here. But anyways, Ethereum, it's looking to close, candles above this resistance next. But remember, this is, this still has quite a ways to go. You know, it's only Tuesday right now, so basically there's like 5 more days. You know, then this will close, so on a weekly time frame. But the longer the candle above these resistances, the better. But we do need to close weekly candles above all these green lines. Now, one of the most important charts right now is the Bitcoin dominance, which basically, you know, Ethereum is kind of, you know, the first real mover in the altcoins, and then you see the other altcoins kind of follow it. So right now, you know, we're sitting just below this resistance on the Bitcoin dominance. I'm hoping it doesn't reclaim this, you know, 58.09%. Keep in mind, this is a weekly time frame, you know, line, this resistance, and I'm looking at this on a 4-hour time frame. So basically, if I put this on a weekly time frame right now, you can see that it is quite a nice move so far to the downside, you know, with this dominance. But yeah, it still has, you know, quite a long ways to go, guys. So I would like to see a much bigger move down. You know, we did have quite a move up a couple of weeks. So yeah, we need to really go down for alts to shine here. Now, if we take a quick look at the total market cap, guys, this includes Bitcoin. You can see it is moving up. This is the 4-hour time frame, by the way. So yeah, we have kind of moved up since this little dump here, just kind of slowly though. But right now sitting at 3.36 trillion. It looks like it wants to head up, you know, higher. Next resistance is 3.62 trillion. And if we take a look at the total market cap, excluding Bitcoin, guys, you can see that it also looks like it's trying to move up. It's at 1.41 trillion. Next resistance is up here, 1.55 trillion. So let's see what happens. You know, today, tomorrow, you know, it's Christmas. I don't expect huge moves on either market cap, but just have to be patient, guys. It's Christmas time. Now, if we're taking a quick look at the altcoin season index, guys, still at 49. Not still, actually, it was a couple points lower, but we have maintained these 2 peaks like I thought we would, and these 2 peaks are sitting at 46. So far so good. It just doesn't look like it wants to go lower than that. Now, I do expect we will get a nice bounce on the index, but remember, guys, it all depends on the dominance. So if we can see this dominance, you know, fall down, you know, then altcoin season will happen. So let's see if we can get a rejection here and make another lower high. So if you look, though, it does look like if we would extend this line here, this is probably going to be another resistance. So yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. But anyways, yeah, the altcoin season index depends on the dominance, basically. Now, if we look at the fear and greed, guys, 73, I'm kind of still shocked to see it up here. I thought it would sink under at least 70, you know, after we had some of these drops and things. But this is the crypto market sentiment as a whole. It's not Bitcoin, it's not Ethereum, you know, it's not specific coin directed. It's crypto market, you know, overall. So yeah, I mean, 73, you know, it's still, in my opinion, a little bit high. I would like to see it move a little bit lower, though, here in, you know, at least the short term. Now, if we take a quick look at the Pi Cycle top indicator, guys, still quite far from crossing here, but, you know, it is curving up. So, you know, I think it's still going to be a while, though. I think it's going to be at least maybe 6 months or so until you see this cross. Now, if we take a look at the economic calendar, guys, for this week, let's see, let me put on the filters here. Let's clear this, just put on America. Basically, if we look at it, we still have, not tomorrow, tomorrow's Christmas. Thursday, we do have jobless claims, and Friday, we do have some HPI numbers. So nothing too big this week. If we even look at next week, guys, we don't have that much either. We do have Chicago PMI on Monday, HPI numbers on Tuesday again. Wednesday is New Year's Day. Thursday, the 2nd, is jobless claims, and we do have some S&P manufacturing PMI. And then Friday, we do have some ISM numbers. So it's still kind of a light week next week as well. So yeah, just, there's not much that's going to really propel Bitcoin here in the short term, as it comes to economic numbers and data. Now, taking a look at the interest rate cut for January, looks like 90% believe no cut. 10% believe we're going to get a cut. But guys, like I said, we got numbers recently about the inflation that, it doesn't look too bad. But I do expect January will be a skip, March will be a cut, May skip, June cut, July skip, September cut, October skip, and December cut. I think we're going to get 4 cuts next year, but I think that's how they're going to do it. Now, if we take a quick look at crypto bubbles here, there are a few, coins in the red here, but not too many. The great majority of coins today are in the green. So this is, nice to see. I'm not sure what's going on with Fart Coin, but it's the biggest. Pengu, that's not bad to see. I am thinking about still picking up some Pengu here, when I get some free money, of course. HBAR, BGB, XLM, VET, some good ones. But yeah, guys, it looks like most of the market is up today. So it's really nice to see these altcoins kind of pop in here. Now, if you want to stake your Bitcoin or any other coin, go to Coinando, guys. Type in whichever coin you're looking for, and you do have, the days that you have to stake, and you do have your limits and things you have to be aware of. But be realistic. You're probably not going to get 100% like it's up there, but yeah, you might get something like 7 or 6% or something. Depends which coin too. But if we're talking about Bitcoin specifically, you're not going to get like 318%. You have to be aware of all these little tricks and quirks and things. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. If you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a Merry Christmas, guys.